In this aid, we will voice our fundamentally own and market's viewpoint on Dent future while talking about Dent cost figure for 2022 and then some, or so they thought. Kindly remember that you ought to really believe this and some other expectation with some hesitancy, since foreseeing anything in every practical sense is an unpleasant undertaking, not to mention foreseeing the eventual fate of a novel, exceptionally unstable monetary resource like Dent. Presently, we should head into it, which for the most part is very huge. Before we dig especially profound into the Dent value expectation and answer questions on the off chance that Dent generally is a sort of wise venture or not, for what reason will Dent in every practical sense succeed or come up short, or for what reason will Dent value rise or drop, we should rapidly basically toss a look at what fundamentally is Dent and its to-date history. Imprint price prediction for the in every way that really matters, next 90 days. The especially entire crypto world truly is on an edge of an undeniable bear market, or so they thought. Bitcoin for the most part has drooped half from its unsurpassed high in the midst of a more extensive market generally drops affected by seething expansion and U.S. Fed rate increments. Financial backers generally are selling hazardous resources and moving into additional steady business sectors, which is genuinely critical. Crypto is as yet seen as an exceptionally hazardous really play, and consequently the auction. Our algo still sees a sum very green in 2022, particularly in the by and large second piece of the year. This truly is generally reflected in our 2022 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin vary to in a real sense find a nearby base before we can move in the sort of inverse bearing and generally alter the course, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We have seen this situation many especially times in the removed and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days with a sprinkle of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2 incredibly. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to in a real sense wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a normal and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost expectation model with a complex way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and essential evaluation of each task. Scratch price prediction 2022. Most of specialists certainly concur that this bear market will endure essentially for the principal quarter of 2022 preceding. We see a few adjustment and little pattern inversions, which truly is very critical. Forecast model brings market feeling into a record and responds as needs be. Beneath certainly is a month-by-month breakdown of 2022. 2022 October minus 23.45% $0.0007. 2022 November minus 37.91% $0.0006, which really is genuinely critical. 2022 December minus 27.84% $0.0007. 2023 Jan minus 18.57% $0.0008, which is very critical. 2023 February minus 15.46% $0.0008 amazingly. 2023 Mar minus 5.21% $0.0009. 2023 April minus 7.13% $0.0009, which truly is genuinely huge. 2023 May minus 0.46% $0.0009 in an unpretentious manner. 2023 June plus 10.89% $0.0011, which especially is very critical. 2023 July plus 9.43% $0.0010. 2023 August plus 21.35% $0.0012 in a sort of enormous manner. 2023 September plus 26.00% $0.0012. Scratch price prediction 2025, which is very critical. Our forecast model sees Dent coming to $0.0019 in 2025 in a quite huge manner. What will Dent be worth in 5 years, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. The cost of Dent in 5 years could in a real sense lie around $0.0018. Gouge price prediction 2030 to 2040, in spite of prevalent thinking. What Dent will basically be really worth in 2030. Our determining model sees Dent coming to $0.0048 in 2030, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. What Dent will for the most part be really worth in 2040. Our determining model sees Dent coming to $0.0096 in 2040. Will Dent substitute, generally outperform, overwhelm Bitcoin? No, Dent won't especially supplant or surpass BTC. Will Dent reach 10 cents? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Dent to reach 10 cents in the short or midterm period in an unobtrusive manner. Is Dent worth purchasing? We in every practical sense, are supporters of modestly dangerous money management. Basically put the vast majority of your crypto portfolio in BTC, half, 35% in a crate of enormous cap coins and the rest in little undertakings with tremendous potential gain. Along these lines, in this unique circumstance, Dent explicitly merits purchasing, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Is Dent a wise interest in an extremely huge manner? Mark is, very much like any remaining cryptographic forms of money, an unsafe venture, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. It really does explicitly have a lot higher likelihood of going up than down due to the great use case, very much planned tokenomics, most certainly dynamic local area and a strong group behind it in a significant manner. How basically will Dent be worth, which generally is genuinely critical. For the genuinely momentary future, it could reach $0.0006. In the long haul, 8 to 10 years, it could leap to $0.0048 or even commonly higher. For what reason will Dent succeed and explicitly become more expensive in an unobtrusive manner? Imprint by and large has a very decent use case, all-around planned tokenomics, especially dynamic local area and a strong group behind it. These fundamentally are an essential for progress, and that sort of is the reason our expectation model sees Dent ascending to $0.0048 in 2030. For what reason will Dent come up short and drop in cost? Crypto projects come up short because of multiple factors. Probably the most extremely normal ones are, group denounces any kind of authority and leaves the undertaking, controllers sort of pronounce it unlawful and press trades to delist it. Absence of media consideration, more fruitful contenders, absence of very much planned promoting system, losing local area support,